Good morning, explorers. It is, I don't even know what day it is. It's Monday. It's Monday. We came downstairs, got a little bit of a late start. Lennox woke up not feeling well, aka she threw up everywhere. But it wasn't because she wasn't feeling well. She's not sick or anything. I think it's because she had ground beef for the very first time ever. If you guys watched, I made spaghetti with ground beef. She's never had it. She always has ground turkey. And I think that upset her stomach because she said she feels fine. So we got up, came down to try and find the market. I found the market area, but it's not going on right now. So when we get back to the apartment, we're gonna look into it and see if maybe it's running another day while we're here. I really hope it is, and that it's not just a weekend thing, because we actually leave Saturday and we won't have any time to stop. But now we are actually like a 3-minute walk from the mall and the train station. So we're gonna be walking over to the mall. We're gonna pop into this Pop Mart because I've never been in one, and neither has Corey or the kids. And I guess maybe see what this Labubu, I think that's what they're called. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Oh, hype is all about. I don't get it, but I'm just old, so there's that. So yeah, we've got a couple of other stores that are planned for today. We're gonna take it easy just in case Lennox starts not feeling well. But let's head inside. Speaking of Labubu, they actually have stopped doing sales. Apparently they're causing a problem. You guys are crazy. I may not understand the Labubu craze and hype, but I definitely understand Disney vinyls because these Zootopia, it's taking everything in me not to buy this case right here. If these were not sold out, I would buy these. No surprise we didn't buy anything in there. One, we don't have the luggage space, and two, there really wasn't anything that we are into in there, but they had some pretty cool stuff. I kind of get it. I still don't get the Labubu, but I get the Disney vinyls, that's for sure. This building is so pretty. It's a restaurant. I want to eat there just because of how pretty it is. Is that a legit reason to eat somewhere? Asking for a friend. That friend is me. All right, we see our next Target. We are heading straight into the Lego store. This is actually something, if you watch my Mexico video, this is something I map out everywhere we go, is where the nearest Lego store is, so that we can get our Lego passports stamped. Unlike in Mexico, I actually remembered to bring our Lego passports this time. So let's go get them stamped. Now, full disclosure, if they have special passports here, because some locations just have like a general Lego passport where it'll literally just say Lego passport. Some locations will have one specific to them. Like Legoland Florida has a different one from what we got in California and Vegas and all of the other places we've been. So if this one has a cool one, we will be getting it. Yeah, there you go, like that. Make sure you push hard. There you go. All right, well, not much footage from inside the Lego store because as soon as I walked in, she said, you can't film. I was like, okay. So I turned off the camera. I went up to the register and I asked if they had the passport stamps, and she was like, oh, absolutely, come around here. So she pulled out like 8 stamps and I was like, oh my gosh. And I said, do you have passports? And she said, yeah, we do. I said, are yours different? She said, yeah, because here we have the European passports. I was like, oh, can I get those too? And can we get all of them stamped? Like, because our US ones, we have a lot in there. We have Vegas, we have Mall of America, we have Downtown Disney, we have Mexico. So like we have Legoland California, Legoland Florida, like we have a lot in those ones. So I didn't want to not get the new stamps in the old ones, but obviously like these new ones are cool. So she had no problem with that, and she actually let Lennox do it, which they don't normally let us do them. So that was fun. She was really nice, and I asked her, can I record? And she said yes, absolutely. So we're all good there. All right, well, we're out of the Lego store, and actually something that I overheard Corey talking about in his video that I forgot to mention. So this mall is actually really cool. It is on top of the train station. So the train that we took from Disney Village to Paris, because Disney is not actually in Paris. It's about an hour away. The train that we took from Disney Village to Paris, this is where it drops you off. This is the last train station. It is underneath the mall. Because of the time that we got in, it was like 11:30 at night. Obviously the mall was closed. So you come up from the train and you are in just a closed mall, which means that every exit was closed. We kept going to doors, they were locked, we couldn't get out. So, and we were not the only ones. Several people were walking around trying to figure out how to get out of this mall. Finally, I found a security guard and I asked him, I was like, hey, how do we get out? So he told us how to get out of the mall. He's like, you know, do these escalators, blah, blah, blah. Well, this place is really cool. One, it's massive. Two, it's right in the middle of Paris and our apartment is a 3 or 4 minute walk from here. But then 3, look at where it drops you off. Let me show you. Those escalators, I don't know if you can see them. The camera always makes them look a little bit further away than they are, but those escalators are what go, like they literally come from the mall. When you go up, you're on the street. Here's the Lego store. Again, here's some stairs and escalators that also come up from the mall. And then this is just Paris City Center. All of these high-rise, or all these buildings are like apartments above and then all cafes and shops below. And this is the place. Like, it is so cool. And we're literally 2 streets away, our apartment that we're staying in. You guys, it's even cheaper at this pharmacy. $9.99. $9.99. I swear. It almost angers me. But let's go see if they have my eye cream. Ooh, you guys, they have such a huge selection. This is the kids. I've never seen this in store. Oh. So La Roche sent me some of their sunscreen that could be used on the kids, but not this line specifically. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Yes, baby.
Hardcore civilizations I love watching, and player name is
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, look at this. It goes from here down to that pink sign. Oh, it goes past the pink sign, you guys. That's all La Roche. You guys, this thermal water, I swear by it, I'm almost out of it. So I was like, oh, I'll grab another one. It is €6 for this size. This is the same size I have back at the apartment. I paid $20 for it. Then they have this like gigantic size. Let me find it and show you. I can't reach the one that was over there. So that one was 150 milliliters. This one is double the size. It's 300 milliliters and it's €8. We don't even have that size in the United States. But I did find my eye cream. This is $45 in the United States. It's €23 here. We're actually considering buying a suitcase just so that I can get some skincare to bring back because the pricing is crazy. To put it into perspective, this is the entrance for the pharmacy. The pharmacy wraps all the way around there. And then you exit over there. You guys, it's like a freaking Macy's. It is like a Macy's. Only far better pricing and products. So I found the MAC store. But honestly, I haven't bought anything. I haven't been super thrilled with MAC lately. So I will not be going and buying anything. Maybe I'll go in there though. Let's see. I'm trying to find a steak and frites. So far, everything we've found has been steak hatch, which is ground beef. What?
Oysters.
Oh, the market had oysters.
I think we're gonna have fun.
He was shucking some stuff too. I don't know. They had a lot of seafood I'd never even seen before.
I would try some random stuff from the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, everything looked very fresh and it didn't smell nasty. Like, they had it all out on ice. Like, you would find it like a fish market.
Yeah.
But nothing smelled fishy nasty. Like, me and Lennox weren't like, oh my God, like we normally are.
Yeah.
Because neither one of us like fish or the smell.
I mean, that's the adventure of eating when you're in another country.
I'm just impressed that we're starting to learn this certain words and what they mean, and so we're able to decipher the menus.
Ground beef. That one's shown up a couple of times.
Yeah.
Now that we know.
Frites is fries. We now know sticks de mozzarella is mozzarella sticks.
We're just.
It just
fluent
it just sounds so fancy. I'm just gonna start ordering them that way in the States. So when are we moving here?
You're not gonna trap me on camera.
Hold on, here's the menu. We're looking at all the menus.
No, but I don't think
All right, so here is our apartment. We came downstairs and we are going to walk over to our very first sit-down dinner here in Paris because they have steak frites on the menu, and the waitress or hostess was super sweet. So we told her we were gonna come back after we fed the kids upstairs, which we did. And guess what? Here's the restaurant. So right there to right there. I'm really excited. I've been dying to have, this is like a meal that seems to be really, really popular here because of like the sauce or whatever on it. That's what makes it really different. So I'm really excited.
Here, but Brandon just made a good point. It's been a while since we've been anywhere in the States where a restaurant has an ashtray on the table, and you can't go anywhere without there being an ashtray here.
So we sat down at Le Compass and just finished ordering our food. Our waiter is super cool. Speaks really, really good English, and he was excited that we were from the United States. He asked where we were from and everything. But I pointed out to Corey. I said, I feel like I should be smoking because every restaurant here has ashtrays on the tables. You'll see the hostesses standing at the hostess stand smoking, and it's just like people that you wouldn't typically see like in the United States smoking, because it's very much a group of people in the States that smoke. You can almost always pick out somebody who smokes.
Thank you.
Merci.
You like Paris? Good?
Yeah, oh my gosh. We are loving it here.
You know, I've been Florida, I've been Miami I was living there 6 months.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
The best.
We lived there for a year.
Yeah.
Miami?
Yeah.
I know. And Miami Heat, Florida Panther, Miami Marlins.
It's that weather. That weather is great.
Sometimes it's too much, but
Too much.
and I saw that actually a lot of in Florida, lot of environment. You know what I mean? It's very, very soft.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Last much. Obviously, just as I was saying, he was like really excited that we were from Florida. Now I understand why. But yeah, it's really crazy to see these on the table everywhere. Literally everybody smokes. Because in the United States, when was the last time you guys saw an ashtray on a table? You don't, because in most states it's illegal to smoke in a restaurant. Heck, now in a lot of states it's even illegal to smoke in bars anymore, which is just crazy. And actually, France is working towards a countrywide tobacco ban. Their goal is to have it completely banned by 2026. So they've been working on implementing these bans. So it'll be interesting to see how it changes, for sure. But we ordered our food, and I can't wait for it to get here because even Lennox ordered a little side. She's not really feeling well, so we're not doing too much, but should be here any minute. Well, I got my ice. You don't find ice here very often, and if you do, it's like 2 cubes and it's melted before it comes to the table. But I got my ice, reusable straw. They're very, very big on like single-use plastic here. You don't see it. I have yet to go into a store where they give you a bag. Like, you have to bring your own bags, which I love. And then my Coke says Sherry. So, nice glass bottle. Lennox already took the lemon. It actually came with a lemon, but she loves lemon, so she already took it. Oh,
Sorry,
no, you're fine.
Excuse me.
Thank you. That looks good, baby girl.
All right, so we have the steak, and this is what I've been looking forward to, is this sauce. Every other menu that I've seen, they put it on the steak, but this one, it came on the side, which I'm glad, because just in case I don't like it. But it's supposed to be a peppery version, like it's supposed to be similar to a hollandaise is what it says, except they use a black pepper and a couple of other spices in it. It has no smell, but we're gonna try it. It's very much a butter with some spices. So I can't imagine anybody not liking it because it's not overly flavorful.
Have you tried that?
But I'm going to eat it. Dad and Wrigley went up the stairs. Nenny and I take the elevator.
Yeah.
You guys ready for the world's smallest elevator? I think there might be people coming off of it. Here, move, Nenny. What's up?
It's the elevator. It's the whole tiniest elevator.
This is the whole elevator. This is it.
It's so tiny. So tiny.
And we're going up to what floor?
3.
3. Okay, here.
This is the world's tiniest elevator, though.
It is. This is to our hall.
Are you serious? How did you do it?
And so in our hall, there's only 2 apartments. There's this one, and then there's this one. This is us. But you don't get to see the apartment yet, because we haven't filmed it yet. We gotta clean it first.